Good morning, guys. Today's date is looks like September the 22nd on Thursday, 5:32 a.m. So today is 3 legs, guys. Going to San Francisco from Vegas, and then San Francisco to Dallas, Dallas back to San Francisco for a layover. I'm cutting it close right now because I tried to go to Starbucks to get some drinks. They're not even ready. It was a mobile order, so a little disappointed. So I'm about to head on this train, head to my gate. Already did my safety checks and pre-flight requirements. See you in San Fran. I hope I'm taking the right train. Alright guys, we are in San Francisco. The local time right now is 8:19 a.m. The flight time from Vegas to San Francisco was 1 hour and 12 minutes. So it was nearly a full flight on a A320 SpaceFlex. So our next flight is going to Dallas. So this is leg 2 of 3 for today. Now, as of right now, it is also nearly a full flight, but you know the check-in is so always different. So we just tidied the aircraft. We're getting some ice right now, and I think we're going to start boarding in a couple of minutes, but I'm already triggered. First flight triggering, right? Didn't get my drink, no credit cards, the wig is terrible. Whew. But y'all, I will see you in Dallas. Hopefully this is a better flight. We are in Dallas Fort Worth, 3:05 p.m. It was 2 hours and 50 minutes coming from San Diego. Now we are, or not San Diego, oh my gosh, San Francisco. Now we are heading back. So this flight was better. Whew, child, one more. I am tired. We'll see how this goes because right now we are slightly delayed because we're waiting for a gate. Okay guys, enough of me ranting and raving. They're trying to board. So guys, I'll see you when I get to San Francisco, not San Diego. And so ladies and gentlemen, I've been in San Francisco. Let's do the room tour because I am very, very tired. There's a closet as soon as you walk in. And here we have hangers. We have an iron board. I did wash my shirt. And there's the luggage cart. And then the other side, we have the coffee maker with the condiments, a safe, the iron, and a laundry bag. And then this is the bathroom. Okay, so down here they have some towels, hand dryer, and a bath mat. More towels that I will not be using. They do have a magnifying mirror. So I believe California, they try to conserve water. So remember, this is if you're doing number 1, number 2, and number 3. And this is the shower / bathtub here. So they have a lot of faucet heads. Pretty nice to take a bath or shower, so it's pretty nice. And then these are the amenities. So we got conditioner, a body bar, body wash, and shampoo. And this is the sleeping area, guys. So I have all my stuff scattered because I was in a rush to hang out with my crew. So they do have a workstation desk area. Okay, they got some drawers here, and they have a beverage cooler here. And this is the inside here. I got my stuff in there just chilling. There is the TV, container for the ice. They do have complimentary bottles of water, but it's only for elite members. They do charge $4 a bottle. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, this will conclude the room tour in San Francisco. So the flight time from Dallas to San Francisco, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Now this was an oversold flight. Our final check-in numbers, we had about a few seats. There was so much that happened during boarding. I am just glad I survived all 3 legs, despite it being a rough day. So guys, I have to say I love this hotel. I think it's very nice, but I don't like that there's only 1 elevator on every floor. For you to get to your room, it is literally a half a mile away from the elevator. And if you have a lot of bags like I do, or you're pressed for time, that is a hassle. So I'm going to leave here 10 minutes early so that I can meet my crew because my van time is 5:36 a.m. in the morning. This is less than a 12-hour layover because we had a little delay. So I did hang out with my crew tonight, went to a few restaurants. The service was bad at the first two, so we left. And so finally me and my crash pad mate and my crew member, Hunter, we just decided to eat dinner at the restaurant. So the burger was good, the fries were good, I had Pepsi, and I had a little dessert that Hunter did give me. It was really good food, but like I said, this is a really good hotel. I would love to come back to San Francisco. There's some things that I want to do, tours, museums that I want to explore, just so much. But the flight here is so long, and you guys know I don't like long flights. But ladies and gentlemen, I am very tired. I had a long duty day of over 12 hours and 30 minutes for less than a 12-hour layover. I hung out with my crew a little bit, had some good food, and now I'm going to bed. So we will talk in the morning when I'm heading downstairs to meet my crew. Right now it is 10:26 p.m. and I am getting up at 4 o'clock. So good night. All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Friday, September the 23rd. On the aircraft, and the local time right now in San Francisco is 6:14 a.m. Okay, we have 3 legs today. So San Francisco to Denver, Denver to Phoenix, and then Phoenix to Cleveland. So this is leg 1, heading to Denver. We are on the A321. This is our largest aircraft. You know, 230 passengers, max capacity, 41 rows of seats. I've done my safety checks and pre-flight requirements. I'm feeling rested, but we'll see by leg 2 how I feel. So we're going to be boarding probably in a few minutes. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys for a second, but this is my look for today. Going to Denver. All right, so all of our flights today are oversold, so it's going to be a heavy load on this largest aircraft. So guys, I'll see you when I get to Denver and let you know if there's any changes. You guys, good morning. Stay tuned. Hey guys, right now we are in Denver and the local time right now is 10:43 a.m. The flight time from San Francisco to Denver was 1 hour and 53 minutes. We have a little ground time, so I did step off, got my drink from Starbucks, a mobile order, picked up some credit cards because the Beyonce and the background singer, my homeboy Hunter, they are giving out these credit cards like candy. And the credit cards really do make a difference on that second check, so I cannot wait. But we will be boarding maybe shortly, about 5 minutes. We're getting catered right now. So our first flight was oversold. All of our flights are oversold today, I believe. But the last flight, guys, the max of 230, we had about a few seats open. This flight going to Phoenix is oversold. So I do anticipate every seat to be filled. But that's what's really going on in Denver. So I have to carry this little spray bottle with me because my wig tends to get dry. So sometimes guys to be like, well, sometimes I be in between flights just doing this, spraying water on my wig. I do refill it and just kind of do this. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, those are the updates for right now. This is going to be leg 2 of 3 going to Phoenix. It shouldn't be a long flight, but guys, I know it's oversold, so we'll see how this all works out. See you in Phoenix. And ladies and gentlemen, we are in Phoenix, Arizona. Local time is 12:52 p.m. So oversold flight, right? Final check-in numbers, all seats were taken. It was, what was the flight time? What was the flight time? Oh, it was 1 hour and 27. It was 1 hour and 27 coming from Denver to Phoenix, and now we're gonna do our 3rd leg of the day, which is Cleveland. So this flight, again, oversold, right? Every flight. We had a little vomit landing, so right now we're just trying to get that tidied up. The scent is going to make me nauseous, so I am far away from that. My last leg, the longest leg, is blocked at 3 hours, I think 46 minutes. 3 something. I know it's blocked at 3 something, so hopefully we can cut that time down. But guys, I will be with you when I get to Cleveland. There's a lot going on, but like I said, that smell, honey, yeah. We'll talk later. See you in Cleveland. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Saturday, September the 24th, and the local time right now at Cleveland Airport is 2:11 p.m. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I am near my gate. Of course, I'm at the airport, and I just want to do a recap. So me and the crew are nearby. I decided to walk away because when I am recording, it makes some people uncomfortable, and I really don't want to explain to anybody what I'm doing, although this crew knows that I vlog for YouTube. But let's talk about yesterday. Ooh, child, a lot happened. But when we got to the hotel, we decided to go out to Applebee's. But the flight time from, so where am I coming from? The flight time from Phoenix to Cleveland was 3 hours and 15 minutes. So it was a very long flight, pleasant flight. It was an oversold flight. Every seat was taken on the A321. So I'm pretty familiar with that route. Well, not the route in particular, Phoenix to Cleveland, but going to Phoenix is always a full flight. I want to apologize in advance. My voice, I am losing. So I had a really good time yesterday. But yeah, got to the hotel. I had about 5 minutes to get dressed, and then we went to Applebee's. My stomach right now is toe up. So when you don't eat bad and you start eating bad again, it messes with your stomach, okay? I won't be doing that no more because I think I cleansed myself of those bad habits. But I did indulge at Applebee's with my crew. Now we have only one leg today, Cleveland to Atlanta. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, there's about 50 seats open. So you guys know that I can check the flight load, and that's what I did. Of course, the seats open or haven't been purchased and check-in, that's always different, right? So we'll see. But one thing I like about Cleveland is that they do have like a kind of like a rooftop that's all about, what do you call this? It's like a, I don't know, I want to call it a, I don't know what you call those places where they have like, I don't know, they kind of preserve and they got grass. I don't know, but this is a really nice area. Like a greenhouse. That's the word I'm looking for. It's like a greenhouse, but it's not enclosed. But I think it's so dope. It is on the rooftop, and I do want to show you real quick. So you can see that, and then you also can see the airplanes coming in and out. So I see Spirit and Southwest, and a Delta plane right now is currently taxiing. So I think this is so nice, and this is what it is called right here. So that's what that is called. So yeah, pretty nice area. Okay, so we need to be at the gate by 2:26 p.m. Our plane is not here yet. That gave me plenty of time to stop and get my drink. All right, so I did not get any ice, and I never do strawberries because I don't want to get pregnant. And the reason why I don't get ice is by the time I get on a plane, it's already melted, right? The drink is just no good for me. So yeah, I should say the only thing I like watered down is this wig, and she's still serving. For the record, I still got the other wig I purchased. I'm going to have to try to do something when I get to Atlanta, but this is my makeup look for this simple one leg to Atlanta. What do we think? This hair turned out pretty good. I'm trying to learn how to infuse or diffuse. I'm not sure the term, but I take like a little volume comb when it's wet, put that cream in, and just do this, just to give it more life. Sometimes my wig be like real CPR-ish on life support, so I gotta rejuvenate her. So you guys can't see this, but I have people staring at me. They do not know I vlog for YouTube, and they probably think their image is on film, but it's not. The camera is facing towards me. I never understood that because I do have my screen out, and if you don't see your image or your reflection, more than likely I am not recording you. I am very, very cautious about this. I try not to get anybody in my shot that does not want to be in my shot. But I'm going to go back to my crew, wait for this plane to arrive, do my safety checks and pre-flight requirements, and you will see me in Atlanta unless something major happens. And we're hoping not, because this is go home day. But we know how that works. Anything can happen. So you guys stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am finally back in the crash pad. Right now, the local time is 8:06 p.m. All right, so the flight time from Cleveland to Atlanta, an hour and 31 minutes. Now, as far as the flight load, we were on an A320 SpaceFlex. So 186 passengers max capacity, 31 rows of seats. So guys, we were a little over halfway full. Love the crew that I was flying with, but triggered. So me and my crash pad mate Hunter, we went out to dinner. So we drove to a restaurant in East Point and had a little Mexican food. Now you guys know I haven't ate like this in a very, very long time. So I think the Applebee's, the milkshake, this Mexican food, it is tearing up my stomach. You can see that I'm in the girls' room and nobody is here. It is just me right now. So I am going to have to use that restroom later on tonight. But what me and Hunter is about to do is watch Dahmer. Y'all know about the Jeffrey Dahmer story. He did some bad things, and this series on Netflix I heard is very good. So I am going to watch this with him and just have a good night. End this 4-day trip on a high note because, like I said, some things happened that triggered me. And I'll leave it at that. I think I said it before, but I'll say it again. I am losing my voice, so I need to recuperate. I have 3 days off. I am trying to pick up, but I don't think that I am legal for anything. My next trip is on the 28th. So we'll see. I've been flying a lot. So far, 120 hours. I was trying to make it 127, 128, but I don't know, guys. It's really hard when you're not legal for a trip. And what I mean is you need to have so much rest between trips. And so that's where I am not legal at. So thank you for coming with me to the Titanic Exhibition Museum. Thank you for coming with me to dinner that me and Hunter went to in San Francisco. And we had a good time last night in Cleveland at Applebee's. And now here I am. And I am so happy that you came with me on this journey. But as always, Ford Explorers, old and new. I love you guys. Thank you for watching and supporting. Ooh, I just thought about that wig. I'm going to try to make that wig work because I just can't keep on buying these wigs and throwing them away. I have it. We'll see what I can do with it. But ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on my next adventure. Don't know what I'm going to do, but thank you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Peace. So I really want to do another update on this wig that I did purchase on Amazon. I think it's called Clay IE. So I did wash this hair. I conditioned it. And I added this cream to it, and it is this. It is the Cantu, curling cream. So while the hair was damp, I did add this to enhance the curls. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, it's just, maybe I need to cut it. I don't know. I just like a certain way the wig looks, but it's not a bad wig. I did cut the lace. You guys can probably see that? Just to try to make it a little bit more realistic since I don't glue my wigs down. But the wig is not bad. I wore this to Starbucks just now and got compliments. I just don't like it that it's not even. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Yeah. I just like a fuller wig. So this is how it looks right now. I don't know. I may or may not wear this, but I just wanted to give my final update. For me, I just wish it was a little bit more fuller and a little bit longer. So that's my take on this wig.